Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always tuning in. I really appreciate. Today, the first time you are coming across us, so you are hearing this voice for the first time. We still remain Progress News, and we give you all the latest updates. Remember, in this platform, we react to all videos, and your opinion is highly needed. So sit back, watch this video, and I'll be right back.
Everybody get the news.
Okay, now. Make I prophesy.
Thank you so much.
Make I prophesy.
Professor.
Make I prophesy. But
Professor.
you know the daddy oh no, this one not be useless prophesy because this one when I go tell you, na talk na do, talk na show. If they show, they play. This thing no say people when be say they no like the truth. Those ones when be say you go show them the truth. You say, oh yeah, do say make you go listen to Simon Heaven. Then you go say, you know, they make it devil not enter. He said the way we take this man they bring the new dimension. He said that this government in exile and a lot of things that they go say they will forget them. The Bible say when they try to hide, go to the sea. Sea means mystery. Where the go be mysterious. Then you go bring them, say this is not them mysterious. So, and when this thing they happen, the way they go to their heart, it's like earthquake. It's just like when they hear what is the truth, you go be like, oh, they jim, earthquaking, oh, they jim, them quaking. Any truth will come from Simon, oh, they jim, earthquaking. When they see the passport coming, oh, they jim, and it's quaking. They see the from the American, or they jim, and it's quaking in their mind, in their soul, in their heart. Oh, they jim, oh, they jim, oh, they jim. Now, why they talk to you? Children are one day for one corner now. You go look at me again. You go wish this thing no be true. And children are waiting they call them. Waiting with the turkey head like that. No, Adobe become Adobe. Adobe become Adobe. Adobe, you have Adobe. So, also, then go click them. Then go, then say, okay, if I delete them, I'll delete them. You know, go delete them. Then you go to shake them. Or be million, you go come touch them. Boom, for your heart. That's an earthquake. You get like thunder. When you come hear this man come talk, even you read the way they read the writings of Simon, you go be like saying a thunder. Seriously, because what they call when you know say what was the English name? The Obimili. When they come for English, when you go find like that, when but well, I don't say that past 6 o'clock, but the first you make you tell me I'm the Englishman. First, not they speak English after 6 o'clock. Because you don't speak. Delete even the term, the writings. The writing go to speak for his mouth. You go to danger jin. You go be like go to quake, like earthquake, quaking wouldn't them. Wouldn't there because everybody get conscience. Even though say people want to sell them for nonsense. Sell their conscience for nonsense. But the conscience see that they judge them. This is when somebody try to hide the truth. It's because he don't judge himself. He not say what they talk, they right. Now I'm gonna make and leave the point where they make. They say, that's one. That's truth they judge them. And that thing they did like earthquake. The reality of Odedinji, my prophecy no be go come. This one a reality. After they talk and when they listen, they know it's not truth. Our own prophecy no be mysterious prophecy. Odedinji, Eyimba, Abakeleke Niza, Odedinji. They look like come from them for the states.
Maybe we should put daddy in front of your name. What do you think?
Daddy. Right. That is not provoke you. Anyway, the thing be say not be Pope there before you. The thing be say beside you according to us David. But the thing be say, you know, say we get right. I know that against that deal. Because you know, say when the Bible say heaven speak to him, he speak to the people. Now heavenly Father they speak through him now. So now the right because you know people when hijack the name daddy. Now fake daddy them be. Because they know they now fake daddy. When we say Jah, we say daddy. So forget those ones. Now we get reverence. They not be reverent. They not we they feed the people. They not they feed them. The food what they give the people now the truth. Now a pastor is like a shepherd. And in this food what we they give, now knowledge. So if you know they give the people the truth, you know the pastor. Whether you write them for your forehead, you know make sense. But the first way they see, now the consistency of the truth where they come from you. Because if you dey truthful, you go dey consistent in everything wey you do. So we go know say na that one. No be say I see you go face now, e no matter. Not as much as it matters. But when I see am every day they come, I see say, see what is the talk. That is the conscience, and that is the face wey me dey see, and that is the heaven wey me I dey see, and that is the way me I dey see. Sometimes you go talk wey something wey dey talk, I say yes, papa. Na so e dey now. You go say, oh God, na gani. Na so e be. So that not take people who hijack the name possibly. They not be that anything. They not fit stand. They not fit defend the title. Now, who defend them? But Mali say one thing: who that can fit, let them wear it. And if who that can fit, let them wear it. Some will hate you, pretend they love you now. Go behind there. Try to eliminate you, but who Jaja bless, no man curse. Thank God we pass the walls, hypocrites and parasites. We come on and take a bite. Yes, but a lot of people will run away when you are night talks like day, or when you are day talks like night. So who the cap fit, then go wear them. Who the cap of the fit go wear them and go defend them. Namdi Kanu feel defend them. Simon feel defend them. Our brother the host feel defend them. So no be people where they hijack them. That because hijack the people that no belong to them. Friend won't hijack our land. Does it belong to them? No. So it not belong to them. Now
let me say something. Okay. The first I speak is the first.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'll speak after you.
Okay, something I used to only wanting to respect this our PM, our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. That man he know how to kick and he know how to score. Since over a year he have been telling us that we should not worry that Biafra government in exile, the president or the Prime Minister of Biafra government in exile, he will come to his channel when he was using YouTube. He will come and address Biafra people. One day he will come, one day he will come. And for a long time he has been telling us one day, and just within a month, let me say a month, within a month that our Prime Minister and they know what happened. Within a month they kicked those people out. And today we are seeing the result of Biafra government in exile. Of which, since then, if our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and Madam Azoka made a job, if they keep on being loyal or being listening to those people, today, we will not be celebrating what we are celebrating today. So let us just appreciate our Prime Minister and give him all the support we can, because that man is trying a lot. He knows how to score, he knows how to kick, and everything he does, he knows the right thing to do, and he's doing it the perfect way that it should be done. So this is what I want to do.
With all his heart, and with all his heart, what he put inside, even if he make mistake, the mistake will come be perfect.
Exactly. Even he used to say it. Even if we made a mistake, it will be on our own good.
His whole heart. It's simple, like oracle of God. If you love the truth, it will be normal oracle of God.
That is how to know who God is working with. When God is working with you, anything you do, if it is good or bad, God will tell you to your own.
Speaking of Ebweji Ejogo, Simon also has a new name. I don't know how many people have seen that one. It's on his profile.
Do
you see that one?
Yeah.
Mazigo haven't seen it.
What's the name? Yeah, so yeah, I heard that
That's
one
the name
today
that was
also.
given to him by the clergy. Well, not the clergy, the one we having. These are the real kings. No, not the ones that are. They say that they are kings, and then they're doing whatever. They're the real Igbo blood. Um,
Yeah.
kings. They are the ones they gave him
Not
the name.
certificate state. Not
And
certificate state.
yes, yes. For long Biafrans have been it hasn't been that easy for Biafrans. We've tried to but we know that everything we do, we always believe that everything that what we are doing is spiritual, and we've always believed that. So getting a story like this today, things like that are starting to happen the same day America is now recognizing that Nigeria, well, hold on, something's not right, something that they could never ordinarily say before. Now it's like everybody is now getting the message, and now everything
Right.
is now turning to the favor of the Biafrans. And it's like that's when this joy that I'm feeling, everybody's feeling, it is well
Yeah.
deserved. And all we have to say is thank you to the government, and thank you to our own Prime Minister Agune Chamber One. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, it's these people have dealt with us. I mean, are we gonna the in-house enemy and all that? They've really dealt with us. Because yesterday, our brother was saying, Fred was talking about how he called a lot of people, telling them, do not fight Simon. I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Called him, do not fight this guy.
Yeah.
Do not fight him. If you believe in you that Biafra is a spirit, then believe in that spirit. But some people, when they say Biafra is a spirit, they just say it because everybody's saying it. But if you
Yeah.
understand what that thing means, if you understand it, then you believe it. And understand that if at all Simon, is who you say he is, understand that the spirit will fight him.
Yeah.
The spirit doesn't need you to fight him. But
Yeah.
because you decided, you out of your own selfish interest and your hatred, you want to fight
Exactly.
him. And that's what it is. And I told him, do not fight Simon. I can tell you, yesterday I went to him doing some investigation, because I do investigation too on Twitter. I went to do my own investigation to find out how far with everybody that was fighting it. The ones that have already been defeated, the fallen demons. And I did my own underground. I went underground. I went underground on Twitter. I went underground on Twitter to find out what they are doing. Some of them are campaigning for Donald Trump. Some of them today are now campaigning for Donald Trump. No longer talking about Biafra.
People without direction.
I was going to say that the price Biafra has paid, we've paid heavy price, heavy price. But I suppose is part of the journey, so that we'll be able to, at the end of the day, appreciate Chukwu Okike Abiama in the way he is meant to be. Because if you check the level of sacrifice, the loss of lives, the eco-source of this world, and the uncountable number of the young men cut short at the prime of their life just for asking for freedom. Just freedom, nothing more. They don't go out to annex your land, to kill you. No, they just want to be free, to live their life like Chukwu Okike created them to be. They continue from how many decades now? Continued massacre. And man. I believe that at the end of the day, we will have a memorial, that for all the fallen heroes, past and all of them, all they will be memorized, and that will stay with Biafran generation to generation, because the cost of Biafra actualization It can't be quantified. You can't even put it in words. I remember when I was much, maybe, I don't know, maybe 7, 8 years old, my mom, who is late now, used to take me to a colonel who was a colonel in the Biafran military, and as little as I was, this man would narrate the experiences, the things they went through. Sometimes he would cry as a little boy, but I didn't understand why these things were happening. And I tell you, this journey is, but we thank God. We just have to continue to thank God. The price is high. It's really a high price,
Honestly, it's awesome. Thank you so much. I think we have to be rounding up. We have to submit for the final this time to go because I have to work up very early again. Maybe I'll have about 3 hours now to sleep. So let us please. I know I myself I don't like going. I don't like leaving now, but we have to leave to go back again. Biafra mindset, are you there? Can you hear me? Biafra mindset, can you hear me? You were writing something in the comment.
Yes, Mazi.
Okay, I beg you, just be brief. Give us your final submission. I know you're just coming in.
Yes, Mazi.
Okay. Go on, we're listening to you. Stop listening from the other device. Just listen from here direct.
Okay, great. Am I coming out clear?
Very well.
Okay, good evening from here, Umunem.
You're welcome.
If for my first time, it be a live streaming, I've been following our Prime Minister, our leader from where Mary adopt. So there's a Prime Minister, So ever since I've been following everybody, even you, Pastor Van, But the good news I saw on Twitter this evening, gave me so much joy. I was pushed to join the streaming. Use quite the opportunities, quite high to my brothers. The faces in Africa I see all the time online. Though more ihu ama so more actual, based on one or two other. Mana anmemekwa nke m, side anmeme nke na-esokwa na-retweet, ụmụ ife nke ọzọ, Biafra is here already. So very soon, we anyị gala surface onwe anyị. You understand? Asị m ka m kele unu special unu ncha na-arụgasị ọrụ ebe dị iche iche.
Thank you so much. Rastaman.
Yeah.
Give us your submission. Make we work.
I am Nnamundi Kanu in Sokoto, Jos and Kano. Just on Sunday we go home, Oduduwa and Biafra must go home. Abducted and put in DSS dungeon. I am still everywhere. I am the spirit of justice. See me here. Have no fear. No disrespect to DOS. First order come, don't reach heaven. Now Elohim, they put us to the test. If we obey the order from heaven, extraordinary rendition and illegal detention, no place for God to sit. Releasing only justice. We cannot settle down for court date. There should be measures for we can take. Nigerian government are fake. Been a goal since 2014 till date. Simon said that we have entered a new phase, and it's a kind of a dangerous phase. A commander called it autopilot. A commenter called it autopilot. He said That's the term, autopilot. But when we say Biafra Republic government in exile, when he said one moment, news, torments, who can play in the same, can't play in the same tournament? We give first as an ornament to the Nigeria government because they don't want to hear the name Biafra. For them, it's a scary name, Biafra. I love this very name, Biafra, 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 Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwu Biafra bless Biafra. Consciousness bless Biafra. Biafra. Biafra started in 1804. Oh no. Utman Dambodio. Oh no. You know to go there to Sokoto. I say boo. Mr. Amadou Bello. Oh no. I go let you sleep. Because if I continue, you no go sleep. Make you not go put up on my head.
No, that's not bad,
Thank
brother.
you.
Massive Ford, you have the mic.
Okay. Yeah. Well. We give God the glory. We thank Okike for everything, and may He continue to watch over Onyendu and continue to empower our Prime Minister, whom He has chosen to bring this journey to an end. And we are getting there. We are there. And for you, Gochuku, may God give you the grace and the power, the strength, because you are here 24/7 doing a great job. And Rafa, Jerry, and every other, soldiers of this struggle. May Chuku Kama continue to empower every one of us and let's keep pushing. And our generation unborn, this generation, this Onyendu generation is a unique one. It will be in history forever. This is the generation that completely, bring this thing to a conclusive end. So we thank God. We really do. We thank God. So now, good night. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
it. Mazi Eti.
Okay, Mazugo, thank you so much. I want to conclude with what our PM said in one of his programs. Because for what we are doing at this stage, some people are still thinking that we don't know what we are doing. In that program, there is a man that called from Germany. He used to be a cattle rearer in Nigeria. So he had about 40 cows. And these 40 cows was being taken care of by the Hausa people. Then the Hausa people couldn't take care of it. Later, they told him to bring in Fulani. Fulani can do better than them, which he later did. He brought in Fulani, and Fulani was taking care of the cows, 40 cows. And after some months, no increment, no change, it's the same. No young ones, it's just the same, 40. Even after spending all the resources to take care of them. So Fulani finally called this man that there are ways we do this. Then the man asked how. They told him this is what we do. What was that? He has to do some juju stuff. He has to do it. When he does that, overnight, the 40 cows will be multiplied to 80 cows. Overnight. And that night, so if he does again from 80 cows, it multiplied to 160 cows. I still have that video. I can't forget that. It was on program, live program. Then they also told him, even when you sell your cows and they are being sold and killed, wherever, how many, there is something you will do also and hang it on the tree. And those cows that you sold and was killed will still come back to the fold. I'm telling you, Mazi Simon, our Prime Minister, was shouting spiritual cows. So what am I trying to say? In the nutshell, we have been consuming spiritual cows for decades.
Yes.
And that is what it's doing to our people back home. That is why when you talk to them, they don't reason. They think that you are just joking. Even when they are being killed, they don't
Yes.
see it that they are in danger. They think that we are here now. What is the danger now? They don't see it. That thing that you see, they don't see it. You know, so it's and not the funny thing. The Fulanis and the Hausa, they don't eat this cow meat. They leave it for the West to eat. So when you see somebody see them,
And
you see,
the
even
same
at
thing,
this
sorry.
point,
It's
they
even
say,
when they slaughter it, they take the brain. When they call them to come and kill them, this guy who came is from Nkanu. There was a guy who came from Nkanu because Nkanu people they do a lot of cow business. They say they call for it to come and slaughter it, and when they slaughter, they always take the brain of the cow and go, and they never eat them. You know. And the next thing, next time I come online, I will show some Quranic things or what is it called hadith
Spiritual.
where they even talk about to have sex with animals, and but this time they say during the Ramadan time or something like this. I will bring the quotation next time. I can display it that it is halal, and halal is the opposite of haram. Haram is forbidden, and halal is approved. Sorry, I just wanted to keep in there.
So, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye bye.